All right, people, hello, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Cup Chasers podcast. It is the 21st Century World's Best Bracket Challenge that we've got going here this summer. All right, next up, we have the battle of the Chelsea should have kept them players. Coming in at
half of one.
coming in at a number 6 seed, Aryan Robben,
Okay.
up against number 11, Mo Salah.
Wow, this is actually an interesting.
This is a good one.
The tough-
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Egyptian Messi because that's what he was called when he went to Chelsea. And then people like
He
he's
was so
trash.
good at Basel too.
At
He was so
Basel?
good at Basel before he came to Chelsea.
There you go.
That's exactly why he got bought by Chelsea. He destroyed Chelsea. Chelsea ended up winning, but he put on a clinic against Chelsea, and I actually think we lost. I think we lost at Basel. We won at Chelsea, and
Iron's won more than
Huh?
Mo. Robin's won more than Mo.
but that's because he's been at Bayern.
and Mo
Salah
that
Liverpool?
Liverpool was trash.
Liverpool, like,
When they weren't that
Salah
great.
is trash.
yeah, I know they
Let's
were
stop
trash.
pretending like Poole not trash. Stop it. Poole is trash.
And also, if you think about, individuals in huge moments, I mean, Robin's still thinking about that World Cup miss.
Oh yeah, and
He's thinking
that
about
missed
Champions
PK,
League miss.
and that missed PK in the Champions League final. Well, not missed, blocked PK. I'm sorry, it was blocked, but
Yeah, but, Iker,
Schweinsteiger missed his.
In
Iker's
addition
been
to
wrong
that-
forever for that one.
Yeah,
And I like Robin and Matt, fantastic
Matt.
player, but there was several times he cheated the game, man.
beautiful left foot.
Where he would dive and stuff, man. I really appreciate
yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's
cheated the game a lot. So you might say
Totally.
Salah will go down soft, but you never ever accused him of cheating.
No, yeah. Robin, as far as that goes, I agree with that completely.
I'll go.
Hey,
I'll
man.
go Mo. No, I'm not.
I'll
I'm
go
not. I
Salah.
can't. Okay, I'm going.
I'm
Iron.
Salah,
Robin. I'm going Robin.
It's the Egyptian Messi.
I can't
the
do
Egyptian Messi. Back to you again, Patrick.
it.
I don't like Liverpool. I don't like Liverpool at all.
I can't stand him.
I can't say that's where my hatred's coming
That's
from.
fair.
That's
Trash.
no for me.
That's
I
fair.
Still take the Egyptian Messi.
I mean,
I'm on
what,
that
he
train.
scored
But
30,
again, I'm coming back to
38?
Champions League final. I'm going
Robin.
Mo Salah. Soon as Ramos took him out, or the injury occurred against Real, Liverpool was hapless without him. I think if Salah plays that game, they find a way to win that.
I think so. I think
Instead, we get the Bell winner. We get the Bell winner in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, all right, there you have it. Looks like Mo Salah's gonna take that one, at least for us. Next up is this one's gonna be an interesting one. We have a 3 versus a 14, and it's Dani Alves at number 3, Antoine Griezmann at number 14,
Ooh.
which is
All
again
this is won it all.
is a ranking I'm not sure I agree with, but
It's Alves. It's Alves.
Yeah, I mean it's Alves. I mean
It's
he's
Not
won
hard
it
to-
all.
Alves.
I don't know if it's as clear cut as you guys are making it.
I mean, Griezmann's great. I'm a
He's
huge
not
fan of
Alves.
Griezmann. Which did you know he went back to Atletico?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm a
That is
Griezmann
so-
fan, though. I'm a big
so
Griezmann
weird.
fan.
No, I like him too. I
He
like him.
didn't get enough credit for his work in the World Cup recently.
Oh, he was fantastic in the
They're
World Cup.
both. And the one before that too, he
Plus
played.
18 was a monster. Yeah, but I hear you. Alves is just he still has more trophies than everybody, right?
Yeah,
Than
he's
anyone
got
ever.
like 50.
It's
Everyone.
dumb.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's
It's
dumb.
insane.
Um,
And the thing is
Did
it
he
wasn't
get one?
because he was just part of a good team. It was because
It
he
was
was integral to those teams.
Yep.
he
Alves.
hasn't won a World Cup though, has he?
No.
Did
No.
too young because Brazil's last one was
after.
02.
He came after.
Yeah, Brazil's.
Yeah,
his
he-
last one was
yeah.
Ronaldinho and all them's last.
Yeah, 0-2. So
It is disappointing to look at that Brazil team for them to not win, in this generation to have not won anything.
yeah, 5 cups running.
Yep.
So,
Oh, they're changing that.
Too
I
much
don't
Ancelotti's
drama
going,
think for the next one.
in the
Ancelotti's going
Ancelotti's about
to,
to change that one.
he's
Maybe
going
the
to
next- the one
slay
after
with
that,
those
maybe,
boys.
not the next one.
Vinny
Fair
gets to stay with his papa, so that'll be fine. Like
Rodrigo too.
and Rodrigo gets to stay.
They're gonna
with
be crazy. They're gonna be crazy in the next tournament. I mean, we're gonna see them in the Copa America. If USA gets put in Brazil's group in the Copa America,
Then we lose.
Lose?
it's
We
done.
lose.
It's gonna be an embarrassment on home soil. What's gonna
I would
happen?
go Danny.
I have a feeling they'll keep us out of that. I figure it'll be
They hope.
USA, Argentina, Mexico, and Brazil at the top of each. Have the
Cups
Nice.
or the
the
top.
top seed for
Good.
each group.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah,
Turner will be busy in that game.
absolutely. Well, before we go to the next one, I want to make a formal apology to the Chelsea fans.
Oh no!
Again, I didn't do this. Coming in at a number 7 seed is Neymar. Coming in at a number 10 seed, Super Frankie Lampard.
Frankie Lampard every day of the week. I don't care what you say. I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
And you know what? Because once a blue, always a blue. Going with Super Frank is easy. It's easy.
Neymar
There's
done a
more
lot.
drama with Neymar than there
His
is.
whole career, right? His whole career, he flops. He plays. While all the skill in the world hasn't, like in my
Does
opinion,
Neymar
he has
win
not
without
converted
MSN?
that much of it.
Does he win without MSN? Because Frankie was Frankie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you.
Had Messi and Suarez in their peak, like they was at the top of their superpowers. And he was good, but it was easier for him to be good because those guys were there.
They took all the attention.
Lampard was Lampard.
Lampard.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Again, one of the greatest midfielders, like in my
Ever.
ever. He's in the top 5, top 10 conversation for that position. Neymar's just not in the top 10, not top 5.
Neymar's never lived up to his full potential.
The hype. I agree with that.
Good. He's always been world class.
I agree with that.
Not Lampard, easily.
Yeah. For me, again, it always comes back to control of a game and Super Frank ran games, ran stuff. Whether England or Chelsea. Another New York City player.
Yeah.
City player.
The New York City FC players. Yeah, well, I guess my initial knee-jerk reaction to the pairing there was completely off.
Well, it's just because Neymar's never really
huge name, right?
I
And
mean,
that's always
Neymar
been for me.
Neymar has reached the point now in his career where he's about to fall on the backside of it. And he never lived up to his potential.
PSG should have won 4 Champions League.
When he came from Brazil, like he was supposed to be the next one. And he was on the cusp of it, but he never went to that level.
But part of it is because he was with Messi and Suarez. If you're never the guy, then what do you do? Because
he's always been that. He's always been he's always been the
He had to leave.
But think about it. He's been the guy for Brazil. What's Brazil done with him as guy?
They won an Olympic medal. That's it.
Yeah, they won an Olympic medal.
Well, there you go.
Won the gold medal for the Olympics, but that was in Brazil.
Who robs the game too? Because he's rolling around on the ground and all that, and he's too good of a player for that.
Yep.
I agree 100%.
He's always been too floppy for me.
I agree 100%. I definitely got respect for his game and what he does when he's playing fair. But this one's definitely Lampard. Unanimous there on that one. We've made it to another 2 versus 15 matchup. Coming in at number 2, Zinedine Zidane. And number 15 is Angel Di Maria.
Oh, sorry, Di Maria.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I will headbutt Di Maria myself for him.
Right out of his bracket. Yeah.
I don't know. Did y'all see that? Maybe it was, I didn't send it to y'all. But Di Maria and Freddie Adu were bought at the same time by Benfica.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Freddie Adu was supposed to, be the guy.
Mhm.
And because of Di Maria, he never got playing time.
Di Maria was-
Really? I never
Di
knew
Maria
that.
was world class. Like, I
Yeah.
love flyers. I love wingers. I love true wingers who can supply like that. That's just, it changes games.
He scored in
Hit him on the
36
break.
finals.
Di
That's what I'm
Maria, Di Maria's got longevity too, for sure.
Yep.
And do what he was able to do at
The goal in
Madrid.
the Europa League this season. You remember
Oh.
the goal? That was the goal of the Europa League, like
Yeah.
the best one of the whole Europa League, and that was sick. And I mean,
he's still not Zizou.
he's
No.
obviously,
No.
yeah, obviously,
I feel
Zidane.
so bad Di Maria got poor.
I mean,
Whoever
do
gets
we even
Zidane is
need to
just-
list the man's CV? I mean, two headers in a World Cup final, and then a third header in the 06 final.
My lasting impression of Zidane is his performance against Brazil in, was it 2006 or 2000?
Same
Yeah,
tournament.
2006.
Same tournament.
same tournament.
My goodness.
Coincidentally, your boy, my boy, I should say, Thierry Henry had the only goal of that game.
But Zidane was
Zidane
totally
was
unplayable in
big.
that game. Totally unplayable.
Yeah,
Control.
absolutely incredible.
You're not getting the ball off of him. He can do whatever he wants. He can keep the ball in the air and away from you. Like,
Yeah,
it's
just
Complete midfielder. Do whatever he
yeah, he's the complete. He is the apex
player.
like midfielder.
Everything.
yeah.
He's my number one. If you're talking about midfield, you line him up.
first.
Say pick your two strikers, pick your midfield. He's first one I'm picking center mid.
Yeah.
It's easy.
He's one of those guys that kind of transcends tribalism. You know, I can't say that I've ever been a Madrid fan, but I'm a Zizou fan, obviously,
Okay.
all day long. Love it. Loved watching him play. Love watching the highlight reels. You can still go back and just be awed by his highlights. You know, so yeah, definitely deserving of a number 2 rank on the bracket here. And sorry about you, Di Maria.
Sorry.
I
about
love
that.
his passion just for headbutting some guy in a World
Yeah,
Cup
don't talk about
final
my
because
sister,
he wasn't
bro.
going to win. I mean, come on now.
All about it. I mean, I've heard some things about what was said between them, but fair enough.